Hustling dreams on the edge of a pyramid. Promises thick, but the money's flickering. Queen of karma pulling the receipts. Exposing schemes, scamming beneath the sheets. Monday drops, another tale revealed. Shattered illusions, the truth gets peeled. Down lights crash, illusions fade. Pyramid toppled, no longer afraid. MLM Monday, bringing truth to the light. Karma queen dropping bombs, busting hype. From high hopes to empty envelopes, breaking chains of those MLM dopes. Glossy brochures and lavish cruise trips, hidden costs, financial eclipse. Karma queen on that investigative grind, rescue mission for folks left behind. False dreams sold on golden chains, profit for few, for others only pains. Queen of karma, savior with receipts, bringing justice, knocking them off their seats. Family and friends exploited for gain, promises shattered, now mired in pain. Karma nudges, go dive deep, free the folks from the lies they keep.
Hey there, lovely families. Have you ever wished for just a bit more time to spend with your loved ones? Maybe cut down on those extra hours at work or even drop that second or third job? Well, today I'm thrilled to share something truly special with you. Welcome to Des Alpes, a global community with a mission to bless families across the world, one day at a time. Des Alpes is not just a business, it's a lifeline, providing that crucial income stream so you can reclaim your time and focus on what truly matters. Families. Imagine a world where you can have dinner together every night, help your kids with their homework, and actually enjoy your weekends without worrying about the next shift. That's the vision of Des Alpes. Our mission is to touch the lives of families in every corner of the globe. One family a day, one day at a time. It's a simple yet incredibly powerful idea. We believe that every family deserves quality time together. And with our new business model, we're making that possible. No more long hours, no more juggling multiple jobs, just more moments with your loved ones, creating memories that will last a lifetime. Already we're seeing the impact. Families are spending more time together, enjoying more meaningful interactions, and building stronger bonds. And this is just the beginning. Our mission statement reflects this beautiful journey. It's for now, and it will evolve as we continue to grow. We're committed to reaching out and blessing every family we can touch, from one corner of the world to the other. This isn't just a dream, it's happening right now. Families are being transformed and lives are changing. Des Alpes is more than a community, it's a movement. A movement towards more family time, more joy, and more togetherness. So if you're ready for a change, if you're ready to embrace a life where family comes first, then join us. Let's make this world a better place, one family at a time. Thank you for watching, and remember, every day is an opportunity to bless a family. Stay inspired, stay connected, and let's keep transforming lives together. Get back to whomever blessed you with this video and let them know you are ready to take the next step. We are Des Alpes. See you next time.
Karma's a bitch.
Queen of karma.
Hello, everyone, and how are you all doing today? Happy MLM Monday. the day where you watch all of your favorite multi-level marketing creators, which is why I hope you are here today to watch me, because we are going to be talking about Des Alpes today. It's a new one, and I'm looking forward to this. Hello, Joe. Good to see you. Thank you so much for gifting one membership. If you got the membership that Joe gifted to you, please be sure to thank Joe when you come in. I can't see who got it right now, so let me know. Alves is in it to scam it as always, and Salami says, hey, 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 hey. And Mr. Level is here. I'm glad that you could make it. It's going to be a fun one, This looks legit when is Marty jumping ship? Oh, I don't know if Marty will, he's pretty loyal, as he calls it anyway, So yes, I just played for you one of their very first little marketing videos, their version of a Bill Must production, if you will, I guess you could call it. So a lot of you thought that it was pretty cringe. Stock videos, of course. Yes, they all are, it seems. Especially when it's brand new. It's like, well, you can't really get pictures of people enjoying products or enjoying the fruitions of commissions from this thing when it hasn't launched yet and no one has been paid any commissions. That's right, everyone. This one is also in a pre-launch. So without further ado, let's get into it. And I'm going to be honest, I was really tired today, so I was going to do a video. So we are going to be watching a little bit of video from me as well. But let's get right into MLM Monday, Des Alpes, which is how they pronounce it. It's like Des Alpes, and they make the S run. When is lunch? So, Des Alpes is a Canadian registered company operating as a multi-level marketing MLM organization. The company is built around an online shopping platform, aiming to provide members with access to products at reduced prices. Participants can join as customers, VIPs, or ambassadors, each with varying levels of engagement and earning potential. Joe says it's the pre-launch. That's right. Hello, sweet. Good to see you. Happy MLM Monday. So it's a pretty typical MLM, right? The compensation plan emphasizes recruitment, suggesting that members can achieve profitability by sponsoring just 2 individuals. So instead of them doing, you sign up 3 people who sign up 3 people, theirs is, you sign up 2 people who sign up 2 people. This structure is designed to create residual and passive income streams as members continue to build and support their teams, according to them, of course. And we will watch videos of the compensation plan being explained. Hello, Violet. Good to see you. Happy MLM Monday. Just find 2 poor sods. That's right. This company has already been promoting its business model through various online platforms, including LinkedIn and Facebook, highlighting the potential for substantial earnings with minimal effort. That's sarcasm. Apparently, there's a lot of people out here that don't know how to read nuance, irony, or sarcasm, so I'm letting you know that is sarcasm. 2x10 forced matrix. Oh, you'll see. It's important to note that while Des Alpes is registered in Canada, some discussions have raised concerns about its business model, of course, which is characteristic of MLM structures that often face scrutiny regarding their sustainability and potential risk for participants. As I stated, it really does it's heavily about recruitment. So because of that, the potential for it to be an actual pyramid scheme is pretty high. It is also important to note that although it's known as a Canadian registered MLM company, the address that's listed on their website is not a Canadian address. As you see here, it's 30 North Gold Street, Suite 33031 in Sheridan, USA. That is not Canada. We are not the 51st state. So I'm not really sure what that's about. You're sarcastic? No way. Right? I'm not sure what this is about, though. It's a little sus, you know, when you look at the website and it's a U.S. address, but they claim to be from Canada, Quebec specifically. And I'm kind of like, Quebec is one of our provinces. That's Canada's version of the United States states. You mean a boot? Yes, a boot. This is their website. It is one page. It's interesting. Don't worry, we'll go through it. I want to let you know first, though, how I came across this amazing company. I came across Des Alpes due to Honest Critic covering it and OnPassive founders joining this one as well. The OnPassive founders are looking for other things to get involved in, as we keep discussing, and this is one of them. This is Honest Critic's video. He is showing here a gentleman named Sanjay. Oh, I'm gonna butcher this, but it's like Vash Karma. So I was meant to cover this. Vash Karma, and he is also an OnPassive Vishwakarma. See the spelling of his name? Sanjay Kumar Vishwakarma. Anyway, he has joined, and he's been trying to sign up a lot of Indian founders. So because of that, Honest Critic covered it and showed him basically promoting it on his channel, just like he does OnPassive here. And part of the video says, as per the promoter of Des Alpes and great OnPassive founder, Devai Lal Chauhan, which I don't know how to pronounce that. I'm so sorry. I'm definitely butchering all these names. But that is obviously another Indian founder in OnPassive. But this person claims that Des Alpes was introduced to India on the 18th of December, 2024. That is not when they began. It is just when they were introduced to India. And Honest Critic also said, promoters of Des Alpes is attempting to exploit the data of OnPassive. A lot of people are thinking that lately them talking about people stealing data, that they might have been referring to not only Vibe, but also Des Alpes. But again, OnPassive doesn't have any data to exploit, so good luck to them. And Honest Critic goes on to say, OnPassive has introduced a new trend of pre-launch companies offering people the opportunity to become founders, founding members, or ambassadors. This allows them to start their business entirely with investors' money. And OnPassive didn't really introduce this new trend. It's kind of always been a thing. It's just, for some reason, OnPassive founders are very, very good bait for other companies that are also in pre-launch. Geez, I wonder why that could be. But yes, that's kind of what's going on. And if someone was easily manipulated into OnPassive when it was in pre-launch, it's not that weird to understand how they would then be possibly manipulated into Des Alpes. Honestly, it's the same sort of thing. I did find articles, though, that did say that Des Alpes was supposed to launch at the end of October, subject to change, and that's 2024. Des Alpes, however, still has not launched as of today. So let's take a closer look at their website and their fabulous back office.
Join an inspiring movement, the community of Des Alpes. Join an inspiring movement. Join now. one page. Our community, the community of Day Alpes, opens its doors to those who share in the desire to build a better world together under the banner of generosity, respect, authenticity, coherence, and commitment. Our mission, gather passionate souls determined to make a difference, whether it's by preserving nature, supporting others, or living in harmony with our deepest values. Our passion, the fire, is the flame of solidarity, self-overcoming and sharing. It lights our way and reminds us every day that together we can move mountains or climb them. By joining the Day Alpes community, you will become a part of a united network focused on local and international projects, a rewarding human adventure where everyone finds their place, a sincere commitment rooted in tangible actions that make a difference. To register and become an active part of this movement, we invite you to complete the form below. And that's their logo. Ain't it pretty? And they have this form that says, become a member. You give them your first and last name and your email address, and you click on I have read and agree to the terms and conditions. Gives you access to their privacy policy, and it says important. After subscribing, you will receive a confirmation email in your inbox or spam. Please confirm and wait a few minutes for your welcome email containing information on how to proceed. And at the bottom it says, join us and be part of the adventure. So I joined. Success! Thanks for signing up with Day Alpes. Check your emails in your inbox and spam folder. So I did. And I confirmed my subscription. And then I got this in my email. Welcome to the Day Alpes community. We are honored that you have intentionally chosen to step out of your comfort zone and set a personal goal through the community. Our commitment is to be generous, respectful, authentic, consistent, and engaged. We want to get to know you, connect with you, and contribute by returning what is incredibly valuable, your time. Important. Please click the link below to confirm your registration and create your password during the final weeks of December. Make sure to log into your back office and click Activation to take advantage of our promotional offer for reduced annual membership fees. And there is a button for Set Your Back Office Password. So, I did. This is what their back office looks like. There's a new update from March 14th that reads, good day to all members of the Day Alpes community. It's been a week since our last update in the back office. We are bringing positive clarity to you today. First of all, we like to thank you all for your patience, trust, and understanding about the challenges we have been facing for the community. We are extremely close to reach the starting line for commission payouts. Our programmer has been hard at work to get the matrix reorganized as for timestamp registration of members, meaning the day, hour, minute, and seconds, and also for the coding of calculation of commissions. Important. Be aware that before you look, the remastering of the matrix is going to cause two things to happen. Number one, the timestamp will show you that there may be changes in the spot your paid members were, and two, that you may see free members be positioned in your downline between you and your paid members. This is absolutely normal, but no worries as the system compresses commissions for paid members in the system. So this is not a problem as this is the right way the matrix is constructed. So please do not flood support about this matter. Sounds familiar. For some of you, it may have caused a problem, and the programmer is already at work to get this fixed within the next few days. Once it's done, there will be a recalculation for your commission, and the right numbers should appear by Monday, March 17th in everyone's back office. Take note, the programmer has advised that Sunday, March 15th at noon EDT, he will be stopping registrations while he upgrades that server. This may take up to 4 hours. We expect that Monday or Tuesday, we will be able to begin a progressive commission payout to the secured virtual card. Take note that the first batch of 5,000 members will be done as a test run during the week as we need to feel and understand the payout platform and make sure the API connections are running smoothly from our side. side. I would like to deeply thank Bob Rydell and Gary Afron, strong leaders in the Day Alpes community, whom are graciously offering to all members their free weekly Thursday night training at 8 p.m. How to grow your business. Here is the link to join them, and it leaves a Zoom link. Stay tuned for more updates soon. Have an amazing day. Day Alpes administration team. Then it's telling me to do my KYC. Says, congratulations! You are now member of Day Alpes. Your membre back office is the most important tool to follow the progress of your business with us. Copy a referral link below and share it with your friends to invite them to join Day Alpes World. And then you can copy the link and it says, on the road to success. And over on the right, it says, important. The Day Alpes private area is open to the general public in pre-launch mode with the following functionality. Your team menu. Go to your team to verify that the members you invited are correctly positioned. If you notice an incorrect placement, please confirm with the person who referred you. Keep in mind that support will require consent from your upline to make any adjustments. Your matrix menu, the 2x20 product matrix. Go to your matrix to view the product matrix. This is a separate tree structure, meaning your direct referrals may not always appear under you. Additionally, you may see people you don't know in your matrix due to spillover. Please note that no displacements can be made within this structure. Your finances menu. View financial details. This page provides an overview of your business progress with Day Alpes. One table lists all transactions, while another tracks your fees and ambassador subscriptions. And then your crypto wallet. Simple and smart. You are equipped with a smart crypto wallet based on ERC-4337 that enables you to transfer crypto without incurring gas fees. It's the simplest way to dive into the world of crypto and also serves as a convenient method to cash out your commissions. Interesting. Is this free? Here is the Your Team area. My matrix, it's not really working. A little weird. Dashboards, your finances, it looks like this. Crypto wallet. Oh my. Tells us all about the smart wallet. And when I go to support, I'm led to this. Welcome to Day Alpes support. Welcome, Day Alpes Help Center. Welcome to Day Alpes Help Center. You're looking at your new Day Alpes Help Center. This is our main source of communication. The Help Center is designed to provide a complete self-service support option for you. It contains a knowledge base with FAQ to answer most of questions that may arise. I want to get to the FAQs. Let's search FAQ. I guess this is the only article, so there aren't FAQs. Never mind. Anyway, that's their back office. I still do not see access to any products or services, so not great. And they are still in pre-launch in March of 2025.
Yep, still in pre-launch. Sweet says crypto. Oh my God, it's almost like we've seen this before. Live good. The 2x20 matrix appears so. So they also released an amazing slideshow.
Ambition is the first step towards success. We are in the business of changing lives. Day Alpes. This early notification presentation, which is cut off on this page, is intended to provide food for thought about an amazing new and innovative opportunity that is about to launch and will put more money into more people's hands faster than any other legit opportunity on the planet. Sounds legit. Day Alpes. Day Alpes is the brainchild and labor of love over the past 4 years by a few close friends. Their aim was to help average people create a substantial, life-changing income in a relatively short period of time. This is therefore an early notification shout-out to share with those of you who, like us, want to get a jump start ahead of the company's launch. Ah! He's screaming. I know it sounds crazy. It did for me too when I first heard it, but the numbers jive. The people behind this came up with an amazing life-changing plan that can work for anyone. Here are some quick key points. months. One time, $129 out of pocket can earn you an amazing monthly long-term income. There is no auto ship. All monthlies and upgrades come out of profit and are totally optional. It is an international opportunity with a universal digital product that can increase in value, and there are no additional costs to us. No one drops out of this deal. Credit or debit card and USDT TRC20 will be accepted. Global daily pay by HCH, USTD, TRC20, and debit card comes later. Just sticking with this deal and following our lead can see your income increase almost automatically over time. Much, much more. Can't wait.
Okay, let us show you the money, because let's face it, that's the primary reason we are all online trying to find a viable way to create additional income and better our lives. But before we do it, it's necessary to get our earnings disclaimer out of the way. Disclaimer. This presentation is for demonstration purposes only. I am not a financial advisor, and the information presented here is not meant or intended to be financial advice and should not be considered as such. If you seek financial advice, please consult a licensed financial services professional. Examples of possible earnings presented here are simply examples of what can happen under the parameters presented, and if we lived in perfect world, and obviously we do not, they are in no way meant to be an indicator or guarantee of what any individual can earn. Individual earnings are strictly based upon each individual effort and circumstances, and that will vary from one individual to the next.
How we earn. The compensation plan is a 2x20 matrix, which for those who are not familiar with that term, it is a business formula plan that builds in multiples of twos, such as level 1 has 2 people, level 2 has 4, and level 3 has 8, and so on and so forth, down 20 levels. Each of us will have our own 2x20 when we join.
Understanding that most of us get things clearer with a visual presentation, I'm going to ask you to please grab a piece of paper and a pen.
Write that down.
On your piece of paper, I would like you to write from top to bottom. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. These will indicate the first 5 levels of the comp plan. Next, to the right of those numbers, I would like you to write from top to bottom, just like you did with the levels. 2, 4, 8, 16, 32. These numbers will indicate the total number of people that can be on each level in the first 5 levels of a 2x20 matrix. So I guess their levels are just 1 to 5? Not that original.
The numbers jive, and I am now going to show you how these amazing incomes can be achieved. On that piece of paper that I asked you to write levels 1 to 5 and the corresponding number of people that can be on each level, I would like you to put to the right of the number of people times 5 on level 1, times 4 on level 2, times 3 on level 3, times 2 on level 2, and times 1 on level 5. Next to the right, on each level, I would like you to put times 100 equals. You paper should now look like the numbers to the right.
There's an example there.
Now we complete the math on each level, and it should look like these other numbers to the right.
And again, an example. A lot of math and numbers, which we know are not my strong suit.
The 5, 4, 3, 2, 1 that is circled represents the number of times you will be paid for an upgrade. There is also an optional annual upgrade of $1,100 for levels 6 to 10 that allow those that opt in to be able to be paid a $100 per each member in their downline that are on those respective levels. Now if we go back and look at the comp plan again, it now makes a lot more sense.
You say so. And it says total expenditures 129 plus 200 plus 330 plus 440 plus 550 equals 1,649. Net after expenditures 11,400 minus 1,649 equals 9,751. Compensation plan BPI binary paid immediately.
So this is their compensation plan, which I'm a bit confused about how they have one considering it hasn't launched yet, but okay, this is it. Congratulations! You have now turned a one-time $129 initial purchase into monthly income you can count on. It is important to remember that all monthly upgrades become your new monthly expense. To ensure that you are able to continue to earn, you need to leave enough in your wallet to cover those future expenditures that will come due with each subsequent month. You will also need to set aside additional funds to cover any other upgrades you want to take advantage of, such as the $1,100 annually for levels 6 to 10 and $2,100 one-time lifetime for levels 11 to 20. Yeah, and very convoluted as they all are. There is even more income to be had in Phase 2. When the company reaches 15,000 members, Phase 2 will begin. Those that qualify and can afford to double their upgrades from profit could see their income bump up to $29,271. And there is even more earnings to be had. Yes! The Alpes, exclusive shopping mall with deep discounted high-end products, and their debit card are also scheduled to be introduced in Phase 2. Both will offer a tiered commission structures that could see even more income coming to you on a regular basis. We are very close to launching! First, there will be a pre-registration, of which the first phase will be for leaders, so we are all building from strength. Then next, the general population. There will be a $9 pre-registration fee that can be paid with credit/debit card or USDT TRC20. The remaining balance of $120 needs to be paid at launch. The company will be coming out with a lot of professional marketing materials, and as you can see, our team is already offering tools and training. Right now, we are in pre-launch. No funds are needed. We simply need to know if you are interested and want to be on our early notification list. Your choice beyond that right now it to either wait until pre-registration begins or join us and get in a jump start by plugging into our tools and trainings. This way, when the company launches, you will be able to hit the ground running. Either way, we are happy to work with you, be a part of a winning team, and get back to the person that shared this. Cut off there, this lovely presentation. And that is all. That's the end.
And then I also managed to find this article from 2024 about them. I promise this is the last video. The rest of this will be completely live.
MLM Gateway. Our team build gets you 2 paid referrals. Hello, my friend for life. Long. We haven't worked together, and it's time to spread that loving and winning spirit. Succeed now and forever. I hope this email finds you well. I have been bombarded with emails regarding an upcoming launch for Day Alpes. I took a look at it and decided that the comp plan is just way too lucrative to pass up. I'm all about integrity, so I signed up under the first person who introduced this to me, which is a close associate that will help build our matrix. If you sent me an email on this, please understand. What does that mean? Can't wait to find out. Team build, baby, team build. I'm ready to start adding people to the team spreadsheet. Total cost is a one-time $129. After that, all upgrades and purchases will be from earnings. So on the 15th, when we get our link, you will have to pay $9. Once the opportunity launches at the end of October 2024, balance will come due. You can pay via credit cards or USDT TRC20. Perhaps other options will be available as well. Around October 15, Day Alpes will hold a Zoom call to explain some exceptional changes. This meetup will be in French and in English. They will be announcing any changes that has developed to enhance the plan significantly, as well as updated information concerning new products and services. They will also include information on the forthcoming credit and debit cards. This company will then begin the pre-registration process, which is how you will secure your position in the 2x10 matrix. As members, you will have approximately 2 weeks' time to become acquainted with your website, the enhanced plan, and the products and services. Day Alpes will launch at the end end of October, subject to change. Of course it is. One of the standouts to me is certainly its ability to almost effortlessly generate excitement and momentum. Their amazing system that includes their products, compensation plan, and strategies create a fast-paced, progressive environment that has the ability to perpetuate itself. Yeah, this wasn't paid for by them. Here's how. People join and can quickly begin to see activity happening beneath them, whether through their own efforts or others. From immediately to within 24 hours, people will begin to see commissions being posted in their back offices every time someone falls into their matrix, whether it was someone from their direct sponsorship lineage or spill. Also, the money is not small. We are not talking about 10 cents or 50 cents or even $1 or $2, but $100 per head. This is huge! I honestly haven't seen an opportunity like this one at all the years I've been working online, and I'm sure you will like it too. Here's a YouTube video link. Imagine someone joins and before they even sponsored someone, they can earn up to $600 per month from a one-time out-of-pocket purchase because of people they don't even know or had a hand in generating. Start falling beneath them and filling their first 2 levels. This is powerful. But here is the best part. What is it, Karen? Our team will help you get 2 referrals. These are paid referrals that will put money in your pocket. But here is the best part. Thought we already... Okay. We'll get those 2 referrals as well, and so on. By doing this, it will fill up your matrix, or M.Atrix. Just 62 people on your team with 2 personally sponsored can earn you $9,781 a month. Imagine, get 2 and retire. Imagine illegal income claims in an MLM. The company will be coming out with a lot of tools for us. A video and PDF are in the works and should be available soon. We already went through the PDF. Hopefully they will come prior to pre-registration, which should take place around October 15th, and the launch is expected around the end of October. As we all know, there is a new MLM born every 10 minutes. They all sound good, and I'm sure some are. The problem we have all seen is that people join, do nothing, and then quit. Would you quit if you were making $5,000 in your second or third month? So, are you ready for a team build, my friend? If so, click on the link below. Here's a Grabify link. Did the comp plan impress you? Click here to get in on the action. Regards, Perrin. Close enough to Karen. Then it continues. Hello, my friend. Did you know that we are doing a team build that gets you 2 paid referrals? Check it out. It's going to be special. Our team build gets you 2 referrals. Grabify link. Spread that loving and winning spirit. We are all blessed to be in the right place at the right time. Opportunities like this don't come around often. I encourage everyone to grasp it tight with both hands and swing for the fences. This is huge. I honestly haven't seen an opportunity like this one at all the years I've been working online, and I'm sure you will like it too. Here's the YouTube link. Our team build gets you 2 paid referrals. Here's the Grabify link. Spread that loving and winning spirit. Succeed now and forever. Spread that loving and winning spirit. Succeed now and forever. This is not a spam. You say so. You were submitted to my mailing list because you, 1, are a business associate, 2, sent me a business opportunity, 3, had expressed an interest in receiving information about online business opportunities by joining a lead list, or 4, were on an opt-in safe list. If you wish not to receive emails from me again, hit reply and write, and it doesn't tell them what to write, so I guess they're just shit out of luck from Aaron. And that was MLM Gateway's article. Our team build gets you 2 paid referrals.
And it's like, ma'am, I found that on a website. It wasn't an email. If I was on your emailing list, I would KYS. That's also sarcasm. Sweet Cause says, MLM's born every 10 minutes. Also them. These opportunities don't come around often, right? Which one is it? But of course, like every other MLM, especially OnPassive, theirs is the greatest one. The best one. The one. Right? It is the one. The rest of them all suck. And that's that. I also found them discussing this amazing MLM on the MLM Horror Stories subreddit. r/MLM Horror Stories. Plumbus Maker 911. posted up and said, Days Alpes Pyramid Scheme Update, February 26, 25. I am also in the comment section right now. I am also linking a video by the Queens of Schemes that is about Days Alpes. So after you're done here, if you want more information on this amazing new opportunity, be sure to check that out as well. Days Alpes is a lot quieter when it comes to running this scam. I have to admit, the people behind it, aka Dennis Drapeau, who you'll meet soon, are a bit more careful. Gary Afron also seems to be involved. He runs some of the Zoom meetings, and I've been looking into him. He has some interesting things on the go. Anyway, my point is that this scam presents itself very differently from Vibe. I can actually understand to a degree why people might be on the fence about it or more inclined to join. The red flags are subtle, and they aren't making outrageous claims. However, their payment system is also down, not sure why. They claim you'll soon have access to a digital debit card to spend your earnings. But none of that matters when all the calculations in their compensation plan have been completely wrong. They're also making these digital Facebook cards, I believe, showing people their supposed income potential and how many shoppers they could earn from if they fill the 2x20 matrix. So don't worry, making significant money only requires a little over 2 million people in your downline. Well, it's that easy? Wow. Wow. Where the fuck do they get their numbers from? I don't know. I think they just pull it out of their behinds. Facebook cards. Were they using send out cards? I had so much fun. Go and check out the Recovering Hunbots live stream about the send out cards. That was a great time. We had a great time that night. That was fun. Anyway, this is the card, I'm assuming, that they're talking about. This was posted with their posts. And I think it might be Queens of Schemes who run that subreddit, by the way. So that's also why I have linked their videos about Days Alpes down below. So this is the Facebook cards. And I've blown it up a little bit here so that we can actually read what it says. So it says, Ambassador, Step 5, congratulations to this person. Maybe it's Perrin. It begins with P. That's all I can see. Maybe it's Perrin, our dear Indian Karen. On this well-deserved recognition, we are proud to have you as part of our team and wish you continued success in your future endeavors. Income possibility, $6,200. Income potential, 20 levels equals 2,097,152 shoppers. So that's what they expect you to have going for you. Which, if you thought it was a lot to sign up 300 people to OnPassive, wait until you have to sign up 2 million people. And you're in Days Alpes. It was also posted with this amazing post that was put up in their back office, I'm assuming. One of their main messages. It comes from the actual ambassadors of this thing. New update from the company on February 17th, 2025. We have continued calculating commissions throughout the weekend until today and are pleased to announce that the balance for the $100 commissions from the ambassador packages is now available. However, some anomalies still remain in the calculation of the points Days Alpes, the commissions on products. Therefore, as originally planned, we are ready to pay only the commissions generated by the ambassador packages. Commissions for products or advanced purchases will be paid a few days after the end of the month. Important note. The commission amounts shown in your back office are not final and will change for 2 reasons. Number 1, the matrix used for the calculations includes members who have not completed their ambassador purchases. Oh no. Therefore, we must perform a final reset of the commissions excluding these members. This will, of course, reduce your total commissions. Days Alpes cannot pay commissions on unfulfilled purchase promises. Okay. And number 2, the calculation in this initial commission run was slightly flawed. Slightly, you say, huh? After several days of testing and analyzing the results, we are confident that these calculation issues have now been resolved. The impact on the total commissions is not significant, but it is significant that this company is already having so many problems before it even launches. So there's that. Number 3, there were 2 reasons, but we're on to number 3 now. Great. The significant differences in total commissions for some members will be due to the fact that these figures do not yet include product commissions, which will be paid later. We still have work to do. 4, important. You must finalize your auto upgrade choice in your back office today. So I guess that's in place of an auto shipment. This is necessary for the accurate calculation of your commissions. Immediate action plan. So I guess they're taking immediate action. 1, we hope to complete work on the API for approving your KYC as early as today. We expect that within 24 hours, you will be able to download your virtual card to your phone. Yay! Once you have your secure debit card, you will be able to connect it to Google Pay, Apple Pay, Union Pay, Alipay, and WeChat. ACH banking is reserved for Americans. We are working to integrate other methods of transferring your commissions in other countries, including Europe, Asia, and Africa. Oh, yay! This will be implemented gradually until everything is operational. And when will that be, I wonder? 2, at the same time, the calculation process on our second server is also expected to be completed within 24 hours. Yeah. 3, we will update the total commission amounts for each member in your back office. 4, all members approved for KYC will then be able to request a withdrawal and receive their commissions. Alpes says reserved for Americans. That's right. We're not sure if it's American or Canadian at this moment, really. Still in effect. We will continue to temporarily suspend the purchase of the ambassador pack until the entire process runs smoothly. Doesn't sound like great news, does it? We anticipate reopening support this week. Poor Julie. We will improve the storage of your TX IDs in your back office, allowing for faster activation of your ambassador packs. Which I'm like, okay, but I thought that they were suspended. Is that just to catch up, I guess? We will begin adding the first monthly training session toward the end of the month. Yay! Be sure to check your back office regularly, where have we heard that before, as we keep you informed of any changes. Best regards, the administration team. So again, this was at the end of February. I think that we should give their official presentation a little watch. And it is done by the owner of this amazing, fabulous company that's starting up. that I'm sure everyone is really excited for. I do believe that this was done at the end of January. And it's their official.
We all know.
So this is their official presentation. This is the owner dude on the right there. I know he's very small. I'll try to make him a little bit bigger. I can't make him much bigger, but I will try to make him a little bit bigger. But this is their official first real presentation starting up the company sort of thing, other than like the propaganda I've already showed you. Let's do it. Let's go. I just want to put myself up here, I think. Ooh, am I too big for this? I'm trying to see if I can make him like bigger. I think that's the best. Alrighty. Let's go.
We're going to start. So we all know that we're part of this Alp community. Together over here to reach heights where people have dreams, and we want everybody to reach their dreams. Alone we may go quicker, but together, we can go much further. That's the whole point of having this Alps community, or the whole mindset.
Okay.
So we do have a disclaimer before.
Oh, we have the scammer's throat clear already. Wow, we didn't even make it 30 seconds. We're already doing it. Look at that.
We start. So, you must be 18 years and over to participate. The results obtained with the Alps community are not guaranteed. We cannot.
I am very, very happy that they're not telling people to sign up their unborn children. At least there's that, right?
Guarantee you any results. It all depends on many, many things. Like each individual may experience different results depending on many factors, such as personal effort, skills, and levels of participation. We are not financial advisors. That you got to know. No promise of future income or earnings is made here. It is important to understand that past and performance is not indicative of future results, and also the income generated can vary greatly from person to person. So we encourage a realistic approach and careful management of your expectations. Okay, so this was a little disclaimer. So our values of the company here is it's all about grace. It's about generosity. What we want to give here is one of the most impactful compensation plan out there. And the company, the compensation plan is very, very generous, and that's the whole point of des Alpes here. Okay, respect. We want to be a respectful community. Everybody together. We're going to work together, and we're going to make this grow in respect. Authenticity. We're going to give you the most information as we can. As we're going to go, we're going to grow. And there's a lot of things being done in the background, so we're going to be as authentic as we can about all what is being done. Consistency. We want to be a consistent business. We started with a plan. Now we have a website. We're moving on. We'll move on to the next steps. So we want to be consistent with the next steps that we're going to be doing in the future. And
like now we have a website. They seem to think a website like completely legitimizes them. All of them do that. A generous comp plan. They all think that, and it's rubbish, right? Easy to be generous when you don't have to pay anything out. Mm-hmm. That's right. And people have bought into this so far, but as you've heard, no commissions have been paid out.
Our engagement is to have one of the most performing business out there, where people will have their own business center and will be able to create lifelong income. Okay, that's our engagement to do this. We want to have a long-term business. We just want this to last 6 months or 1 year, like we've seen in many, many businesses. We are the new age model of opportunity, putting more money into people's hands much quicker compared to other existing legal models. That's what we want to bring to the table here. And also the origin of it, it's des Alpes, is the fruit of a deep reflection of minds, of love of people that was forged in the last 7 years. We didn't do this in one day. This was created, the whole idea came 7 years ago, okay, with influential, experienced people in the business of network marketing. We have a lot of experience in network marketing, direct sales, also online, and here in the province of Quebec. Everything was forged here in the province of Quebec. The leadership, the administrators, and the selected master distributors here of the Alpes community collectively possess nearly 200 years of experience in this industry. So we're
Right.
a big group of people. We forged something together, and now we're moving on to the next steps.
Now, the one thing I am noticing is he does have a Quebec French accent. So I'm like, is he from Quebec, but maybe the company office is in the US? Like, what's going on?
The objective is to empower individuals from diverse backgrounds to generate significant income that can transform and impact lives in a relatively short period of time. This will be achieved through very, very strong leadership, focus on straightforward actions, fostering network marketing, and encouraging daily shopping practices.
Yeah, daily shopping practices. But I highly doubt that this is going to be like an Amazon or eBay situation where people are going to be shopping every single day.
So the network marketing, it's a big business. Roughly one of every 13 adults is engaged in network marketing and or online direct sales.
Oh my God, all those victims.
Okay, network marketing, affiliate marketing, all kinds of marketing that we can do out there. Currently, about 120 million individuals are actively involved in online and direct sales across the globe.
That's the thing, is that that's a real number. That's probably a real number. I mean, it was almost that much the last time I checked the statistics. And a lot of them are in the US, believe it or not. The US, big market for them, obviously. A lot of them come out of the US. And this is why it is so important that there are people out here that speak out against them. I don't know how many times somebody has said to me, why are you talking about those businesses? Like, just leave people alone, let them do their thing. I'm like, hey, first of all, they're cults, which, I mean, do you not want me to speak out about that? That's weird. And then secondly, 120 million, let's call them what they actually are, victims of cults, are actively victims of cults across the globe. Just in commercial cults. Never mind political cults. Never mind online community cults. Never mind religious cults. Just commercial cults, which is what MLMs are. 120 million people to save.
The big thing is that despite being a $200 billion per year industry, probably even bigger if you add all the affiliate marketing and everything else, the vast majority of online work participants claim they spend more money than they earn.
I mean, that's true. A made-up graph, it must be legit. I mean, I can't argue these numbers. These numbers are probably pretty close. Pretty close to what the SEC and the FTC has. And he's not lying when he says that the majority spend more than they earn. But it's just funny. It's one thing when I do a presentation bringing up these 3 points, That's to be expected. It's weird when the MLMers do it. And they're like, hey, listen, this is how unsuccessful these things are. The majority of online work participants claim they spend more than they earn, but ours is different. It won't be like that. I'll never understand the defense of MLMs from people outside of them. You wouldn't defend other trafficking forms. Exactly. But that's the thing, is that a lot of people don't see it as the human trafficking cults, just like they don't see Scientology as that. Hello, Serene. Good to see you. I hope you're having a wonderful MLM Monday. So he's all like, yeah, most of them are spending more than they earn, so you should join ours because you won't do that here.
And I've seen that in many, many businesses too.
It's not yours, right?
The opportunity here. Well, this is an international opportunity with physical and digital products sold worldwide, but we're going to have nothing to sell. Okay.
Okay. But you still, like, what are you selling? I still don't know. I've been talking about you for almost an hour. We still haven't been able to say this is what you're selling.
Everything's going to be done through normal commerce.
Now they have been doing like online shopping, but I showed you guys the back office. There's no shop back there to go to. There's no shop on the website. I showed that to you as well. So, what daily shopping?
We will seize this business model as it will sustain itself through actions that can never be stopped. Daily shopping. When can we stop daily shopping? Shopping is going to cure. It's always going to cure, and it's going to be going for a long, long time. And simply follow the natural process and observe your income grow organically and exponentially in time through what we are putting in place. So the Alpes community will create longevity and income sustainability through a simple process. A simple process is going to be, everything's going to be built on daily shopping.
I just daily shopping though. I don't shop every day. Do you shop every day? I don't feel like this is sustainable.
There's always going to be something coming back from our daily shopping into the system to create long lifetime income, the residual income for people in the long run. So let's look a little.
Sweet Costa has nothing to sell, but people paying in and recruiting in makes you a pyramid shape. Yeah, it makes you a pyramid scheme.
A little bit of the compensation plan. Okay, we're going to keep
it
here
very simple
tonight.
All right.
It's a structure. It's what we call a hybrid compensation plan. It's a 2x20 matrix. Okay, so everybody joins. So you join. You start talking to people. Start sponsoring people. And this would be your first level, right? This would be your first level. That's a 2x20. And they start sponsoring, or maybe you're sponsoring other people, putting people back into the matrix. But it's a 2x2. So
hold on, what do you mean maybe you're sponsoring other people? Because I'm supposed to get spillover too, aren't I? So there should be people going underneath them from me as well, then automatically, according to you.
Start 2, right? And this would be your second level, and this will happen 20 levels deep. But this structure is going to be built for the shopping store, the benefits of the shopping store in the payout plan. Okay, so it's going to be splitted 20 levels up. And the other part now is what we call the sponsor lineage. What do we call it? Simply a uni-level. Okay.
A uni-level.
Okay. So
let's get uni-leveled instead of unified.
So you start sponsoring people. So you sponsor people into the program. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 10, whatever. Okay. And they start sponsoring. So your direct person sponsors somebody.
Wait, my first level is only 2 people. Now there's 5 under me, and I'm confused again.
Becomes your level 2. She sponsors somebody else. It becomes her level 3. They sponsor level 4 and level 5. Why? Because level 5? Because it's going to pay you 5 levels deep. Okay? And this is going to come from every person that you sponsor into the organization. Okay? And
you also sign up every single person in the entire world. Go you!
Here's the cool thing is that you can be paid in one line. And you get paid in second line, third line, fourth line, fifth line.
Yeah, so if you get paid 3 levels or more, it's automatically an MLM, but they're not shying away from the fact they're MLM. In fact, they seem to be leaning into it.
Okay, so from every direct that you are going to sponsor, you're going to be paid 5 levels deep.
Okay. That's pretty typical. And he just did another scammer's throat clear. But that's pretty typical in MLMs. A lot of them do 5 to 10 levels deep. That's what most of them do.
So let's continue. So there's 3 ways to join the community. It's very, very simple. The first way is just simply become a member, right? You become a member. It's $29 a month.
Whoa, $29 a month. That's after I pay the $129? Wait.
This is not totally ready yet. I know that it's being finalized right now to the background.
What? What do you mean it's not ready yet? Like, it's so weird. So weird. Hello, Danielle. Good to see you. Happy MLM Monday. Definitely the next scam. And what he doesn't tell us is those numbers are in USD. Okay, see, this is what's confusing me because he's very obviously got a Quebec French accent. My entire family is from Montreal. I reside in Ottawa. So I'm very familiar with all the different Quebec accents. And if you know that there's different ones depending on where you're from in Quebec and everything too, right? So I've picked up that he has a Quebec and French accent. So I'm like, okay, he seems to be from Quebec, but then the address on their website is a US address. And so I'm kind of like, what's that about? You know, like, did we register it as both a US and Canadian company then? So that we can have an office in the US and then, like, the cost of everything is in USD then? So it's not a Canadian company? Like, I'm so confused on that. And he hasn't explained anything about that. There are 10 million people in Michigan. So I have to sign up 10% of the population of the state of Michigan. Yes, Joe, get to it. But I'm so disheartened to hear that I have to pay $29 a month. But not yet, because it's not started yet. Coming soon.
Should be ready by the 1st of February. This part only, okay? So the cost is $29 monthly, but you receive $25 in advance cashback credit. I'm going to explain that. What is advance cashback credit?
Okay. Interesting. So they pay $29, and then you're going to give them basically 25, what's equivalent to O-coin. I'm assuming that they can only spend this within your company. Interesting way of doing business.
That's important, okay? Participate in the original profit of the store, 10 levels deep. I just showed.
Wait, he's not going to explain us what it is. I thought he was going to explain it. That he was just like, yeah, it's important, and then continue. So, okay.
Showed you the 2x20 matrix. Imagine now you pay $29 a month. You receive $25 in advance cashback that you can use for your shopping, and you're going to be paid 10 levels deep into the matrix. Okay, which gives you an income earning potential if you build that's in the perfect world for sure, 2x2x2x2. But it's a potential of having 2,046 shoppers that are going to be, there's always going to be money coming back into the matrix, paying 10 levels up. Okay.
Okay, so that's the goal, is to have 2,046 shoppers. Wow. Doing daily shopping. Oh, yeah, sounds completely doable.
Okay, that's very, very cool. So I participate also in the complete pay plan. So in steps 6 and 7, I'm not going to explain the step 6 and 7 tonight. That's more part of a training. Okay.
Oh, okay then.
A VIP member. What's a VIP member? Is someone that will pay one time $129.
Why are you okay? We know what a VIP member is. We don't know what the advanced cashback credit is. Why are you putting more into explaining to us the VIP member than what the hell the advanced cashback credit is? I hate this.
Then $29 a month, okay. And every month you're going to be receiving $25 in advanced cashback credit every month.
Okay.
You receive that. Okay, and you purchase.
So wait, okay. So then, if I'm a member, I don't pay the $129 one time. I guess that is only for the VIP members. Okay. So there's two different compensation, because this appears to be a 2x20, and then you get paid 12 levels deep. So I'm kind of like, what? We're buying eggs. Eggs are more money than gold. I'm just okay. So you don't pay the $129, but it's only a one-time fee, and then it's $29 a month, and then you get down 12 levels deep of the residual profit from the what they buy at the store, not the recruiting, just what they buy at the store. So far, anyway.
Participate in the residual profit of the store. Remember the money coming up, but 12 levels up. So we are adding 2 levels deeper into the matrix, which will bring you a potential of 8,190 shoppers.
What the hell, dude? Like, it's so fucking insane. This is an insane amount of people. Like, this is monthly, by the way. So they're expecting people to have at least 2,046 shoppers monthly. And if you're a VIP member, 8,190? Lord. Just wait until you get to the part where we learn about Days Alpes points. Chuck E. Cheese money, yeah. Like the O coins in OnPassive. I'm sure. This is an insane amount of people to expect to shop from you, though, every month. And daily shopping. See, like, this is like monthly shoppers, but like they promote daily shopping. So technically they're thinking that many people are going to be shopping underneath you daily. Like, they're going to buy something every day. Over 8,000 people. Like, come on, dude. Like, Dennis. This is like ridiculous. Like Serene says, his entry-level arithmetic is worse than Marty's. It's like crazier too. 1 egg a day. It takes you 2 weeks to get a fucking carton every time.
Okay, that's huge. And participate in the complete payout plan as steps 1. So you be part of step 1 and 6 and 7.
Yeah, so again, we don't know what that means. You said you weren't going to explain that to us right now, which I don't even know why you included it here then.
Okay.
You should have waited until you were ready to explain it to us, and then you could have announced it later on down the line when you were ready to explain it all as like a brand new extra thing you were adding. That would have done better marketing for you, but you know, I guess hindsight is 2020.
Now we have the ambassador. What's an ambassador? Well, ambassador is somebody that sponsors people into the program.
Okay, so a member is somebody that joins, has shoppers buying, and gets commissions from that. They also somehow are recruiting somehow, and there's steps that they get paid. We just don't know about that yet. A VIP member is somebody that joins a VIP section, and then they pay one time $129, which I still don't know, like, for what? What do I get for that? I don't know. And then $29 a month in order to get the profit 12 levels down and a chance at having more shoppers and then more steps. So it's like, do you also get paid then for recruiting, I'm assuming? And then an ambassador is like going to be the whole 9 yards. What?
Okay, the cost is $129 a month. It's auto finance because
What the fuck, dude? $129 a month now? I thought it was bad enough. It was only one time. Then you had to pay $30 a month. This one's $129 a month. Oh, I better be getting a lot for that. If it's this complicated, it's to be avoided. Even I'm confused. Like, I'm sweet. I don't know what the difference is. Other than they've added a couple levels, some extra shoppers, and then whatever these step things are, they added one of those. Other than that, it's really the same. Like, you're not getting much more. Like, is that what you're paying the 129 for? Because it's not worth it.
It's going to be coming from your income. The income is going to be buying you the other steps and giving you those income.
But what? The income is the residual profit of the store 10 or 12 levels deep. Now I'm getting some kind of magical income just coming in. Like it's just from a random magic source, not from the shop. Just sign up for Amazon affiliates for fuck's sakes. I'm really confused.
You also get $25 in advance cashback credit
Yeah.
every month. Okay, every month. This is added up. And then you participate in the original profit of the store up to 20 levels. So you can go.
Yeah, I think you're paying for the amount of commission you make off recruiting as well as the store profits. Like, that's what you're paying for, extra levels. That's what the extra money you're paying goes to. Like, wow.
20 levels deep. Okay?
Wow.
So the income earning potential is over from 2 million shoppers.
But, okay, if you make your big giant team, but you haven't even explained, like, what's the difference? Is there a difference in their team sizes, or? I'm so confused. Joe says this makes no sense. All right, sign me up. Violet says, playing MLM Twister. That's what I feel like. They're twisting my brain. Sweet says he's making Live Good seem like a good idea, and I'd be inclined to agree over this. At least I understood theirs a little bit. This one, I'm like, wait, what? Paying extra for stuff? But I don't really know what it is.
And
okay.
You participate in a complete payout plan, steps 1 to 7.
Okay.
So this is basically how we can join the community. Very, very.
So I'm assuming the complete payout plan, is that like the number of products that you get to sell? That would make too much sense, wouldn't it?
Simple way to join. So let's look at the cashback. How is this split it up? Okay, that's important. So you know that everybody's a shopper. Everybody, if you're a member, VIP member, an ambassador.
So we're paying monthly to sell this jank, and then we also have to shop every day. Awesome. Oh yeah, no, this is going to be really expensive.
And later we're going to be getting some clients, but right now, everybody pays $29 and there's always $29 a month coming back.
Okay.
To pay $9 for the back office, and $20 will always go immediately in the shopping profit. So that into that matrix, $20 is always going back into the matrix immediately to pay back.
Why?
Okay, every month, and we
money laundering? Like what?
get $25 in advance cash back credit. What we will call here is ACC. And that's for your future purchases. Okay, I'm going to explain that. And the ACC replaces your shopping obligation, because I remember I've seen some presentation where they were obligating people to do at least one purchase. Well, here, because
so you have to do, well, I'm assuming, yeah, you would have to do at least one purchase a month.
You were taking that $20, putting into the matrix, and we're giving you advance cashback credits. That replaces your shopping. Your obligation to shop now is covered because that $20 goes back into the matrix, and you're getting $25 in ACC.
So $45 you want them to spend? What?
Okay, and that's really, really sharp. You can redeem your ACC whenever you want.
So it's just like a little pool that goes in there to cover a product every month?
Whenever you want. I'll give you an example. You go shopping, okay, and you buy a product. You buy a product, let's say $50, and that product gives you $10 cash back, okay? And you currently have $25 in your ACC. Now you can decide, if you wish, to apply $10 from that ACC. So the cash back, now you can get it, use it, and put it down, so you will diminish the price of your product. So $50 less $10 cash back. So that'll be, now your product will be paying $40, right?
Wow.
But you took $10 out of your ACC.
Math doesn't lie.
You now have $15 left for your next purchases. Okay. What happens now when you do that? So when you do use your ACC, because now you have used the cash back was put into the system before, into the matrix before, it was already paid out into the compensation plan here with the $20. Well, there's no cash back going into the matrix because it was already paid out before. Okay, very, very simple. So the process of the ACC is like future purchases that will occur into the system, where you'll be able to apply to diminish the price of your products that you're paying now.
So yeah, it's just like the old coin, like Monopoly money that you can only use to buy products from this store. Got it. And it's supposed to help your auto shipment every month.
So like I said, every participant is a shopper, and the cashback. How is the cashback split into this compensation plan? Very simple.
Oh, no. Tell us.
Let's talk about that $10. That $10, let's split that. So 50% of that $10, so $5 would go into the matrix, into that 2x20 matrix, okay, to pay those 20 levels up. And the other 50%, okay, will go to the sponsor, into the matching bonus, what we call the sponsor, the uni level that I talked to you about, which becomes a matching bonus. You have your direct, which is your first level. Let's say this person makes income, let's say makes $1,000. Well, you'll be getting 50% from the direct.
That will never happen.
That's what the other half of the cashback uses for, is to pay the matching bonus into the system. Level 2. Now that person sponsored level 2 for you, okay? Well, you'll be getting 20% of these people's income. Everybody on your level 2. Everybody on your level 3 now, you'll be getting 10% of their income.
Woohoo!
And as you go, and you know it's grow, the levels go back. Your
I think it's 5%, 1%.
levels grow further down. They get wider, so more people are on those levels, right? Level 4, you're also going to get 10% in
10%. Wow.
and also from
How generous. That's what you're supposed to be thinking.
your level 5. So 50%,
wow.
20, 10, 10, 10, which makes 100%, okay? So that 50% of the cashback will come and cover the matching bonus. 20% in the matrix,
It's like $1.
50% in the matrix, 50% for the matching bonus, and it can be very generous. Imagine having your directs now making $1,000, $1,500,
Imagine.
$2,000 a month. Well,
Imagine.
now you're getting 50% from that income. That becomes very, very interesting income. So remember, like I said before,
Like Joe says, bad news. You'll never get past level 2.
$29 a month, $9 for the back office, $20 goes immediately into the compensation plan.
What's the
Whoops,
point in
what
paying it
happened here?
then?
Sorry about that. I'm going to go ahead.
Lord.
$25 receive an advanced cashback credit. I explained now to you what is advanced cashback credit. It's something that
Jelly Snack says, I'm late. Can I still get in the matrix? Yes, you can. You can be a part of my 2x20 matrix. It's weird that it's like 3x10 and then 2x20. It's so weird.
you can apply, and it represents your future shopping. Okay. Participates into the residual profit, so 10 levels deep. Okay. So you're opening a potential of 2,046 shoppers that you'll be collecting from.
That's
when
what
they
you
go
claim.
shopping through the community. And you participate into the pay plan and steps 6 and 7. Okay.
What is that?
Now, a VIP member, like I said before, it's $129 one-time
Why are we
payment.
doing this
Then it's
twice?
$29 a month. $9 for the back office. $20 goes immediately into the comp plan.
Violet says, listen, I am only going in the Matrix if Keanu is in there. Woo! Woo! 2x20 is the strongest pyramid.
And you get $100 in credit for online courses for the first month.
Oh, wow. $100 in credit for their online courses. Also worth $0.
And you also receive that $25 receive an advanced cashback credit. Remember that you're also getting this every month, right? You can accumulate your advanced cashback credit.
Yeah, it's going to take you like 10 months probably before it would pay the full price of the product.
And you participate in the original profits now 12 levels deep, which opens up in the perfect world, in the perfect matrix, up to 8,190 shoppers.
Notice the money goes from the bottom to the top instead of from the top to the bottom. Exactly.
That's huge. Okay. And you participate in the complete.
Sweet God says courses. So is that what they're selling and shopping daily for? I'm confused. Me too. That's what I mean. Like, I don't understand. Like, what are they selling? And then they talk about trainings and courses. Like, that probably is something they're selling. But then what are we shopping for on this online site? That can't just be trainings and courses. I mean, it could be, but they said they had real products too. So I'm assuming there's going to be more on there, but we haven't even heard of that yet. You would think that would be the first part of the presentation. This is what we're going to be selling. This is the business. Instead, we have all this shit explained to us. And he's explaining this to us basically twice in a row. Is that like Academy? Probably. I'll be honest, Jelly Snack. We got no idea what we're paying for. We have no clue. They honestly have not even explained it. Hello, Sam. Happy MLM Monday. Like, we know how it works, but that's it. Just invite us to throw our money away. That's all I see you saying anyway, right? I'm completely confusion T2. It's just like, goes to show you that they really do focus on recruiting the most. Because they shouldn't be explaining to us all these different membership and the tiers and what you get commissions and paid for before we know the goddamn products. Like, what am I selling? What is in the shop? We do not know. He hasn't mentioned shit all. And I'm over here like, I am over an hour and a half, going on an hour and a half now, talking about this. All right. We've gone through some of their posts. They don't mention it there. We've now watched over half of this presentation, and we still don't know. I can't wait for them to tell us.
Payout plan, steps 1 and 6 and 7. So what is a VIP member? Well, it's someone that has no personal sponsored member yet. Okay. So what happens? You come here. You start. Everybody starts in anyway.
This is Days Alpes. It's another company, another MLM company that people in OnPassive have been joining, especially Vanjay Vishwakarma and a couple other founders.
VIP member until he's sponsored at least one person.
Okay.
So let's say now you have people placed under you before you even have time to sponsor. It can happen, and these people can be.
It can happen. I'm like, well, I hope you think it can happen because you allegedly expect us to get like over 8,000 people buying from us daily. So what do you mean it can happen? That's right. Leaders are readers. Fear stands for false evidence against reality. Scam stands for still confused about money. That's right.
Sponsored from an ambassador over you.
Okay,
which what we call here, you'll create spillover. It may occur or it may not occur. It may happen or not. We don't know.
What do you mean? Is the spillover picky about who it goes to? Like, if you're doing spillover in a business like this, like, wouldn't it just automatically just kind of like go through to everyone? What do you mean it might happen? It might not happen. Like, this whole thing might happen or might not happen. Damn it. Hello, Sherry. Happy MLM Monday. Just like, he doesn't even know what's going on.
It all depends how everybody builds a business, right?
Yeah, but okay. I mean, you don't seem too confident in the people in this right now. Has spillover ever really worked? Serious question. I don't believe so, but they seem to think that it will. And I'm like, well, I mean, I thought he did. He doesn't seem too confident in it right now, though. This is going to fold in about 3 months. If we can't keep up, I doubt they will be. This is what I mean. Like, this is a lot. I still don't know, but okay. All right. Hopefully by the end of this, we will know something.
But let's say these two people were placed under you. Remember that you are still part of the plan. You are still part of part one. What do you receive now as a VIP member? You receive $50 in these apps points, which is $1 value, by the way. Every point is $1 value. And points from every individual sponsored by an ambassador. Okay. These points can be redeemed for purchases in the online store, and or it can also cover your $29 monthly fee. Now, the ambassador who sponsors these people, he will be getting $50 in cash. You receive it in points. He receives that $50 in cash. Okay. But you have 30-day window to sponsor one person and earn cash as an ambassador. You got a 30-day window to bring at least one people into the program to be paid as ambassador and receive.
Apparently it's in USD, but yeah, he doesn't specify any, does he? If I'm a VIP in Vibe, am I automatically a VIP here? I don't think so. I don't think so, Jelly. But he's talking hypothetically, like someone with a chair.
Cash instead of.
Yeah, his disclaimer wasn't perfect either.
These are points. Now, what's going to happen if you start sponsoring? Let's say you had two people placed under you now, okay, before you even had time to sponsor. Now you start sponsoring. Well, that person's going to be going under somebody else underneath into the matrix. It's normal, okay? Matrix is going to get filled this way, and yourself now is going to be creating spillover into the matrix.
Yay!
So an ambassador, like I said before, is someone has sponsored at least one person or more.
Okay.
An ambassador is $129 a month. So
at least now we're kind of getting us explained like what each one is. You know? Can't believe Marty's easier to understand than this guy so far.
Finance, how? From their income that you're creating into the system, this will come and auto finance each step that you're going to grow. Okay, and it's going to pay every month. $9 into the back office, $20 goes immediately into the compensation plan, and you get $100 credit for the online courses monthly. And this is monthly, okay? Every month.
Wow, $100 credit to pay for monthly courses that tell me how to run the business that I'm in. That I should be told about it for free because I pay $129 a month. But anyway,
month is going to be new courses are going to be added into the back office, and you're going to have access to those courses as an ambassador every single month. You also get $25 in advance cashback credit. Everybody gets that. It comes from the $20, right? And you also have the opportunity now to be 12 levels, up to 12 levels deep into the income potential earning of 2 million shoppers into the matrix.
Take a sip of water, damn it.
That's huge, okay? Now, like I say, it's a perfect matrix.
Yeah, it's perfect. It's so perfect. Don't worry, it'll be so easy to get 2 million shoppers under you every month.
2 by 2. Imagine now 2 million shoppers that are shopping, and you're also getting these pennies here going up and up and up and up.
Wow.
And you participate in the complete payout plan of step 1 to 7. Okay.
Yeah, we need the complete payout plan explained. Sweet God says, I'm 20 levels deeply confused. Did you? OnPassive ambassadors get treated better. They have their own webinars. That's right.
That's an ambassador. So it's very easy. Member, VIP member, and ambassador. That's simple as that.
Simple as that. Simple, guys, there we have it. Simple as that. He says it's as simple as that. And we're all over here like, huh?
Okay, so you as an ambassador,
No.
you start paying you pay your 120, 129, so 120 one-time initial payment, okay, and you create an income possibility of $200.
What the
but
fuck
you
am I
open up your
selling,
income
dude?
potential of 8,000 shoppers from level 12. Okay, start at level 12, boom, 8,000 shoppers
Boom.
now you can earn from. When you pay your
Boom.
step 2, the cost is $200, comes from self-financing from your income coming from the system, gives you an income possibility of $600, income potential on 14 levels deep now, which opens up to 32,768 shoppers.
So if I want step 2 or step 3, like, do I have to pay for it then? It costs $200, but you can make $600. Wow.
Step 3, once you pay your step 3, $330, again from self-financing. Income
Wow.
possibility is $1,400, but the income potential now opens up to 18 levels deep. Okay,
No, that says 16 levels, sir.
16 levels deep. Excuse me. So
Yeah, so you don't even know your own scam.
it's 131,000 shoppers potential earning from people shopping cashback coming into the matrix practically every day. Okay. Step 4, once you pay your step 4, the cost is $440. Comes from self-financing. The income possibility now, once you pay your step 4,
You have to pay $440 only on step 4, too. Jesus Christ. You see what he's doing, too? Like, step 200, 200. Step 3, 330. Step 4, 440. Step 5, I wonder if it will be 550.
is $3,000. The income potential now comes from 524,000 shoppers, which is your 18th level, and you open your 20th level once you
There it is.
pay your step 5. Cost is $550. The income
550. Woo! Violet says, this is brilliant. If you're suffering from insomnia. I told you it would be 550. Lord, this is expensive. This is like getting as pricey as an adjunct now.
possibility now in step 5 is $6,200.
Don't tell the Canadian robots about this. They might join.
The income potential now comes from 20 levels deep of shoppers, okay?
Wow.
Over 2 million shoppers, okay? So that's when you pay your steps, step 1, step 2, step 3, step 4, and step 5.
Wow.
Step 6 and 7 are other steps that you can reach. So now you
Wait. Hold on. What do you mean step 6 and 7 are other levels you can reach, but you're not going to like explain them to us? Because you have to be an ambassador to get those ones. Is it secret? It's proprietary information. Off topic. Step by Step was a great show and song. Ooh, baby. Every time I hear, I can't.
and you have your 5 levels now. You're
Whoa.
building. You have
Hey,
built your
girl.
structure. When people pay on your level 1 $200, that's your
Who? Who's gonna be paying level 1 $200? No one I know. No one I know is gonna be paying that underneath me. Not one person I know would ever be like, yeah, you know what, that sounds like a great idea. I am gonna sign up.
income potential, right? When on your level 2 now, you have 6 people that will pay $600. So that's your income possibility. Level 3, you got 14 people now paying $100 each, which is $1,400, right? So that gives you that income possibility. On your level 4, when people pay their level 4, 30 people pay $3,000, you will reach that income of $3,000. And once on your level 5, when people pay their level 5, it will pay you $6,200. So all this income together adds up to $11,400, less your expenses, your auto finance expense of $1,640, which will give you a net income of $9,760.
Wait, how are you coming up with these numbers? Because if I want to get off of the level 1, it costs 200. Level 2 costs 200, or that one's 120. Sorry, level 2, 200. Level 3, 330. Like, Jesus Christ. Marty economics, right? And like, if I'm paying for level 5 at 550, do I also have to pay for level 4, 3, 2, and 1? Or can I just skip those ones and just pay for level 5? Like, I still don't know.
Monthly.
Yeah, sure.
So,
6,200.
okay, say it's a 2x20 matrix. Okay.
Yeah, simple, easy.
Okay. There's no balancing that has to happen in the matrix.
Jelly says, are these hypothetical products or real products? See, now, they claim that they were going to have some software products as well as real products, but we still don't know what they are. He hasn't told us yet. Marty economics makes more sense than this bullshit. Weirdly and surprisingly so, yes.
You don't have to build a line stronger than one. You can be paid from directly from one line. Okay, you can from one line now. You can be paid from. The payout comes from each line, so each line will pay you out. Okay, there'll be a compression. So
wait, I thought you only had 2 people under you. I'm so confused.
if people are not qualified in between, it will also compress up to you. Okay. And every person now that you bring into the system will also bring you 5 levels deeper.
So you have 2 pyramids going on? Oh, Lord.
I mean, it's like you sponsored your third one. Maybe he'll be on your level 10 here. Wow. But it will bring you 5 levels deeper. Maybe you sponsor a 4th. Maybe he'll be placed on your level 17. And it'll be bringing you 5 levels deeper. Okay? So what I mean, from every person.
Okay, so they're not underneath him directly then in that pyramid. They're just people that came from him. Got it.
Now, you will always be paid 5 levels deep and deeper as they are placed into the matrix.
Okay.
Very, very interesting.
Yeah, with that spillover.
So in conclusion.
The spillover, right? It'll just have people, they'll just automatically be put underneath you.
What we acts as the most generous compensation plan. Gives back 100%. Okay, 100% of the money goes back into the comp plan. Daily shopping will create a life-changing residual income for all members. Once this starts, you will start to comprehend and understand the power of the matrix of everybody shopping and this money coming back into that comp plan. Future customers' impact. Well, will be the.
Nobody's gonna shop every single day at this thing.
The impact of future customers that we're gonna bring on, and
you're not gonna have 2 billion customers.
Steps 6 and 7. These will be explained in trainings. Okay, in trainings now, in future trainings, we're gonna explain to you what will be the impact when we start bringing customers from out of the community.
Oh Lord,
that will be huge. Very soon.
That will be huge.
Working very, very hard right now on getting a debit credit card. Coming soon, but I will tell you a little something just after the presentation.
Yeah, that's what Ashley Farah said too.
And we're working on getting the highest cash back return back to everybody, to the community.
Okay.
We want to be sure that everybody will be creating.
That's what they all say.
Creating a nice residual income, long life residual income.
Woohoo!
The roadmap is in progress to build the world's strongest shopping community. What we are doing right now, we started many months ago.
Amazon, you won't.
We started just 2.5 months ago, starting to put people into the system. We have.
The other thing, there's like Amazon, eBay, Facebook Marketplace. Now they have like TikTok Shop, like all the shops out there. Like the competition is insanity, and I highly doubt that these guys are going to come even close.
Other plans coming for the future, applications and stuff like that we'll be putting in place. And what we'll be putting in place will be building stronger and stronger and stronger the community to make sure that every individual, every developer into the program will have his own business center.
See, that's what they all promise. Come into the program, you will be successful. You'll have your own business. It's all very proprietary, revolutionary, passive income. There's spillover. There's matrices. It's fabulous and real products for real people with a real company. And it's a real pain in my ass.
That's where we're heading with this. And you'll be part of a business like you have never seen before.
I'm pretty sure I've seen a lot of these. Dennis, allow me to introduce myself. I've been doing this for too long, Dennis.
That's what we want you to be part of. Okay? So
Okay.
take action today for a
Woohoo! Fire, 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 fire.
brighter future. Return to the person that he invited you to this presentation.
And yell at them. Be like, what the fuck? Why do you hate me? Why did you just do this to me? Why did you send this to me? Listen, anti-MLMers should be the only people on the face of the earth who are happy when someone sends them one of these presentations. Us. Those of us that speak out against commercial cults. We should be the only one that when one of these is sent to us, we go, ha ha ha, yes, love this. Can't wait to react to it. Can't wait to see this. Nobody else should be happy when they get one of these. Everybody else should be pissed the fuck off. And ask the person who invited you why they wanted to destroy your entire evening. All right. Why do you hate me? What did I do to you? These are things you need to ask them.
You can start joining today. If you haven't joined yet, I invite you to join today and to be part of the community that's going to grow and grow and grow into the future. So thank you very much. This was the presentation. I hope you liked it.
Hope you liked it. It was all right. I mean, it definitely was a presentation, that's for sure. So that was like Dennis's first official presentation. And now I think that we need to hear them explain the compensation plan in a little bit more detail. I have a shorter video, thankfully. I have a shorter video that is going to be a step-by-step guide explaining the compensation plan that has been shared by several people in Days Alpes.
Sure is not supposed to be a new one. All members, that's very important. So,
sorry, I don't know why it wasn't showing there. That was bizarre.
for sure is not supposed to be a new one. All members, that's very important. So, welcome to the Alpes community training to understanding step one, like VIP customer.
So this is going to be explaining the compensation plan to us. Let's get ready. He didn't elaborate if it was a done deal. No. Actually, he started to sound not as confident by the end. Burning fire is right. A dumpster fire.
Okay. So here you are. You have your matrix 2 by 20, step one. So
Okay.
you got your downline there. Okay, you're 20 level deep. So there you have two people in your first line, and four.
Now, I'm going to ask you guys out there. I don't know if it's just because I grew up around Montreal, Quebec, all the time, going there. My grandparents had French accents. So I don't really hear the accent, but I am aware that if you are familiar with this accent, it might be thick and hard for you to hear. I apologize if that is the case. But please do let me know because in future, I will be sure to add closed captioning if you find it very hard to listen to. Because I have heard that for those that aren't really familiar with the Quebec French accent, it can be a little bit thick. Now, my community, we might have a little bit of practice listening to accents, and even the French one, because we hear a lot of like Marcian and etc. But the Quebec one can be quite thick, and they have them. So let me know, and I can make sure that the next time that we cover this, I maybe put closed captioning up for the people that are having a hard time. The replay crew can always put it up on the screen. It's just, I don't know if YouTube has live translation right now or closed captioning. Maybe they do, they should. But, you know, use it if you have to. But in future, I can put it on there. If it's something that you guys want me to do, let me know.
The second
level.
Okay, level. Then I just put it there to more understand where are they, all your people. So you are there. You are on the top of your matrix 2x20. You are the first one there. So for sure, you are in a team. Somebody tell you about that. So you are in his team, but you have all your team. So you are on the top of your team. So you're going to get out of your pocket $120. Okay. So it's the first step. And like you see downstairs, it says step 1, VIP customer. Everybody who's get out 120 start to be a VIP customer. So we're going to explain you what's happened with all that thing. So the $20 there, the $20 is going to the Matrix 2x20 online store section. Okay, and it goes like that. The $20 is divided by 2. Either $10 is returned over 20 level up, either 50 cents by level. So 50 cents times 20 says $10. That's the first $10 there. And the others, $10 is divided into 5.
Honestly, this is just making me miss my grandpa and my great uncle Guy, who lived next door to my grandpa. They lived in a place called St. Gabriel de Brandon, or de Brandon, as my family would call it. Makes more sense than the other guy to me. Okay. I was hoping that it would make a little bit more sense. I do feel like this explains it a little more in depth.
Generation of your referral as follow. We already always say that. Okay, the first generation is 50% of the pay, and don't forget the store section. We get paid once a month. See, it's a mensual. You know, it's a mensual. It's a every month.
I'm confused though, because some of the advertising I've seen for this, they say that you can get like instant and daily pay. So I don't know if they're just wrong or what's going on with that.
Okay, once a month.
Monthly.
It's not paid directly, you know, every day and every second. Okay, so this is very important.
It's paid monthly.
Okay, yeah, that's good. Thank you, Donald. When I try to find my word. Same situation for the step 3, 4, and 5. Okay, with the 30, the 40, and the $50. You see, you remember we got the 330, so that 30 and the 40 and the 50 all point are going on the 2x20 matrix by pay immediately is the same as the $20 there. Okay, they divide into, and everything is the same. Okay, so that's what happened with the points of Alpes. All right, so now you are there. Okay, and you talk to your friend Peter. Okay, so Peter is in your first level there. Okay, you're talking to him and it's your first one. Okay, but you have a good team up of you,
I guess Peter's a biblical name. I was like, that's not very French, but yeah,
and you have
biblical is very French.
spillover. That's going like that. Okay, is the second one whoop take place there and everything. You have spillover, and you decide to talk to Simon, but Simon cannot be in your first level. Why? Because you got spillover. So he's on your third level. Okay. So that's what happened when you talk with people. But now it's time to talk about the 100. What's happened? So you have three possibilities, scenarios, like Donna just tell you. We have three steps. We are three specific
Three
the first,
categories.
okay, yeah, the $100 is divided in two equal parts and is shared over three possibilities scenario, and we just show right now. The first one, it's a customer, like Donnie said, is participate only for the shopping part. And when you are a customer, you open 20, you can have only 10 level down your downline. You cannot have 20 levels. The customer has only 10 levels. The possibility to have 2,046 people buying, okay, in the shopping center, and you receive the points too. Okay, only 10 levels. Must pay $20 a month and $9 for the back office every month. But we talked with Darrell, and the first month, the $29 going back to the community. The first month only. The $29 going back, okay, in the community. That is very fantastic. Okay, for the customer is going to receive anyway. Okay, because we return 100%. Okay, that's the very good thing about the Alpes. And he only receive only the out points, like I tell, like the 20, the 30, the 40, and the 50 for coming from the step 3, 4, and 5. Okay, and the step 1, but the 50% which goes back on the 20 level, that like we know, and additional to the purchase in the store. So like when everybody on the is 10 level, the 2,046 people, when they buy something, they will get something. Okay, that's the only thing that the customer can receive in the Alps. This is the first one. The second one, it's a VIP customer. The VIP customer, like everybody are in, okay, because you decide to get out 120 from your pocket first time, one time, okay? But the VIP customer, no sponsorship. Okay, he don't sponsor anybody. So the following month, after his first month, he must pay $20 per month and the $9 for the back office. Okay, I don't put the $9 in the 20 because the $9 is for the Alps, for the company, and the $20, it's coming back. Okay, in the community. And the VIP customer will receive $50 in online store credit for the 2 people who reach their first level of the overflow matrix. Because a VIP customer, he don't sponsor anybody. So he's going to receive spillover. That's for sure. Okay, because he don't do any sponsorship. So some people are going to be there for spillover, and they will build, and it's build their team. Okay, so that's very, very important. And the other $50 from the $100 go back to the sponsor who create the overflow. Okay, that is very interesting now. So you're going to do the work, you talk to the people and everything. So, but you only can have two people in your first level. So when you talk to a third person, a three, a four, but you will get paid for that. Before we never get paid for that, but now with the everything is going to be they make the change they made, you get $50 to do the work. Very, very interesting. And
It is interesting. I'm wondering like what the company is making off of these sales, you know?
now finally the last scenarios, you can be an ambassador. An ambassador must pay, get out 121 times, but he sponsor one person and more, like Donnie said earlier. Okay, so everybody here in that room tonight, today, we are all ambassador because most of that people, most of the 230 people here have already sponsored one, and for sure they already have their two now. So it's very important. And now I will take I will take something here to help you understand everything that I just tell. Okay.
Okay.
You have all the people there.
Mario,
Okay.
Mario, just
What?
take t'as besoin d'un break. Prends un petit break. I just want to emphasize one thing. One thing maybe once you reach once you join as a VIP, no sponsoring, you get to be paid on cash back 2 more levels. So in other words, there's 8,000 people there that you're going to collect.
Even they don't know. Even they're like, wait a minute. What are we doing? How many people? What are the levels? Sweet God says, yeah, it's just complicated. Poor guy trying to get through this. You know?
Spillover. Let me add one thing before we forget, or Mario forget. You know, before we used to pay 120, 30, 40, and 440 and 550 for the coins or token. But now that money, like Mario was saying, goes back into the matrix, into the cashback. 50% goes to the 2 by 20, and the other 50% on the uni level. But just take, for example, everybody that comes in at 550. That's $50. Half the $50, $25 goes into the 2 by 20. So in other words,
yeah,
there's a dollar.
Because that's how they're making their money, huh? Then they keep 500.
$25 that goes in that you will receive from everybody in your downline.
Okay.
That upgrades to 550. You get $1.25. You can have thousands and thousands of people. Okay. Even the people that are customers only, just customers, will get that money. Okay. Everybody gets some.
Well, I don't know about that, but yeah, I guess customers, they only shop, don't they?
Money. So imagine if you had 1,000 people, and it will have, there's 400 people coming every day. I got.
Or are you expecting customers to pay $20 to shop?
Close to 2,000 in my downline already, and only been a week. Imagine if all those people upgrade to the.
It's kind of weird that they call their distributors like customer VIP, customer ambassador.
But to the 5th level, I'll be getting about $3.50 or $4 per person per month. Okay, that's everybody can get that. Even though you're a VIP or ambassador, you're a customer. you can get $3.50 to $4 per person per month. So just to emphasize this is a lot better than having those people doing nothing and getting $600 or $480 before. Because the reason I wanted to mention before that, and I didn't mention it, is the reason they made that amendment or made that improvement, because they want longevity for this company. Because what would have happened 2 or 3 years down the road, I mean, people who came in and say, I don't have to do nothing. I can collect $500 or $480 and do nothing. The company will have shut down in 2 or 3 years. That's a guarantee. That's
Well, it might shut down in a few months if it keeps up like this.
what they realize, okay? But I'm happy for the people because 99% of the feedback
The land of confusion.
we got, and they came back and they say, we love it. We love the new stuff because it rewards the people that wants
Making him draw all over his slide, damn it.
to work. Okay. Plus,
Okay.
customers will get a ton of money. Go ahead, Mario.
Okay. And step 2, 3, 4, and 5, we're going to have another training for that because now
Right.
there's a lot of information from now. Okay. So thank you very much.
Oh, Lord. It is in moments of decision that your destiny is determined. 2025. This is one of your moments. Doubt it. Doubt it. I doubt it. But that was that presentation. My mind is a little bit mush. I have to admit, that was a lot to take in. I think that's all I can do for today. I believe that's all I'll do for today. We might pick this up next Monday and take a little look at how things are going. They were supposed to start their launch where their payments were all going through the like $129 payments. So we'll have to see how that goes. That was supposed to be kind of starting up today because their site was supposed to be back up and running. But as of right now, I already showed you guys that the last message in their back office thingy was from the 15th, a couple days ago, which is when they said things would start happening today. I haven't heard of much going on today, so I'll let you know next week what's going on. Joe says, yeah, this has been a tough one. It really has. Poor decisions are still decisions. I don't know if I understand. I do feel like that one did explain it a little bit better. Like, I kind of get it now. But just the fact that they would have to make like a 15-minute presentation for every single level just to explain it is all you really need to know about how convoluted this damn thing really is. You know what I mean? But we heard from the head of it, good old Dennis, and we saw how it was being promoted, and we read through some stuff about it, and I showed you guys the website and the back office, and we kind of had the compensation plan explained, so I think that we're off to a good start. We'll have to look a little bit more into who Dennis is and have a little discussion about that as well in future. So make sure you subscribe if you haven't and you're out there watching and you want to know more about this. I just want to thank all of you for watching. I love all of you, especially if you made it to the end of this one. It was a really hard one to get through. Happy MLM Monday. Make sure that you go and do something that you absolutely love doing with your time today. For the rest of the night, it's like 8:30 p.m. here, but, you know, whatever time it is where you are, go and do something you love. And go and check out the Queens of Schemes and their video if you think that you can stomach it. Maybe it will explain more. And I will see you all very, very soon with another one. Yes, I will. Hopefully, I'll be able to do a stream tomorrow. If not, then I should be able to Wednesday for sure. So we'll for sure be doing one on Wednesday. And we should be able to do our Friday no matter what on Friday. Please do check in with the community tab. I'm doing a lot of cult education over there. So check it out. And it's also where I post all videos and streams. So it's the best way to find out what's going on. I love all your faces and I'll see you soon. Bye!
Queen of karma, spitting fire like a dragon, torching scams, ain't no lagging. Expose the villains, no chillin', she real stay killin'. Manipulation tactics, break it down like fractions. Watch your videos gain traction, mind in action. Sub to her channel, truth candle burning bright, illuminating dark corners, bringing scams to light. Queen of karma, grinding day and night, unveil the schemes, make the world right.
Happy St. Patty's Day!
Teach you how to stop the fakes, dodging all the ill stress. Her words piercing like arrows, no shadows. Follow her lead, avoid the gallows. Stay woke, folks, don't get caught in the hype. Queen of karma got that insight, clear sight. Deflect the con, scam alarms, bringing sheep fight. Wisdom flowing, unmasking the night. Karma queen, reign supreme, scammers nightmare, that's her theme. She got the strategy, breaking down your fantasies. Every tactic she witnessed, break free from the sickness. Channel wisdom, slickness, ain't no hit or miss. Sub to her channel, truth candle burning bright, illuminating dark corners, bringing scams to light. Queen of karma, grinding day and night, unveil the schemes, make the world right.
Have a good night, everyone. Happy